Welcome back, everybody, to part 2 of Devon Weetly's interview. Stick around, please. It's showing in the analytics you all aren't watching. So this one, let me tell you what you're going to get. Gathered throughout this are TikToks with Ayden Mekus, some behind-the-scenes footage of Dhar Mann on set, as well as the actors. We also have Devon talking about how he grew his TikTok from 0 to over 207,000 subscribers in just over 2 months. He talks about the algorithm difference between TikTok and Instagram. He also talks about his family, how he grew up singing and playing piano a little bit, and how he has plans for that. But we also have scattered footage of other Dhar Mann actors throughout. So please stick around. There's also another surprise at the end. You don't want to ruin it. So watch this whole video. It helps him, it helps the channel, it helps all of us. Thank you so much. Please leave a comment. Enjoy.
So, who am I?
That is kind of my YouTube, and I'm going to be doing some collabs with other Dhar Mann people as well. Hopefully me and Nick can shoot a YouTube video. I've been talking to Ayden Mekus about shooting a cool YouTube video. So a lot of bangers coming your way. That's my next thing right now, hopefully. So.
Yeah, on that, because I see you guys.
I ain't never seen two pretty best friends. It's always one of them got to be ugly.
See you and Ayden on TikTok. I'm trying to be like the cool kids and do my TikTok, but I can't.
We're not just telling stories, we're changing lives. So you see.
And I saw you blow up, and I'm like, you know, Ayden, I saw him like kind of launch EP Evans on that. It was the first day we were on set in and he was like, he did the very first TikTok with EP and he blew up. And I was like, oh, yeah. And I saw you, I'm like, oh, I see Ayden there. I'm like, uh-oh, Devon, he's gonna get big. But I see all your posts without him, and those do so good. So you're funny and you got good content. Well, you know what I was gonna ask you? Yeah, what I was going to ask you about Ayden is, do you think he influenced you at all to try your own YouTube channel? Because I know that when I saw him on set, like the day before that, Dhar done a live thing with his new merchandise. And he's like, Ayden's blowing up on YouTube, and I didn't know. So I go check it out, and then I see him on set. I'm like, how'd you do that? He's like, you know what? Collabing with other people. So that's where I got the idea. I was like, okay, let me get all the actors together, because that seemed like the way to do it. Did he influence you? Or was that your idea?
He definitely influenced me for TikTok. Like literally, I'm pretty sure he made me download it. Like I was on set, it was like, yo, bro, download this, bro. Everyone's on it. I can't believe you don't have it, because literally, like 2 months ago, I didn't, or maybe it's 3. I didn't even have TikTok, and TikTok's been big for the last like year or so. But I didn't really have it because I was more into Instagram, and I'm big into watching YouTube videos. But he made me get it. We made a little video. I was kind of MIA on it for a while, and then I was like, all right, let's start to get this going. So just a couple weeks ago, I posted a TikTok with him. He posted with me. Big shout out to Ayden. He helped me launch it a little bit. So I gained a couple thousand because he already had a massive following. And then after having just that couple thousand, I posted a video, people seemed to like it, and it just blew up, and I went from a couple thousand, from a couple thousand to like 15,000 in a day or something like that. So that little kickstart by Ayden, and then having a video of my own that blew up, really helped me out. And so now I'm starting to post every day or every other day, getting like, I think my best videos maybe at almost 500,000 views or something like that. I just passed 100,000 followers yesterday. I think I'm at like maybe 115 now. And it's going crazy. Appreciate your guys' support. TikTok is booming, and I hope to create more content on there. But yeah, as for YouTube, that was kind of my own thing. Me and Ayden, you know, are really cool and stuff, and he inspired me for TikTok. YouTube was kind of my own thing, and I'm trying to get that going. But yeah.
So okay, let me talk about your Instagram then. Now I see that's not as big, obviously. Like, you know, TikTok, you're at 100,000.
Right.
You're less than 2,000 on Instagram. Is that one's your fan page? You have a separate one that's like family, or what's
so on Instagram, I had like a private account, like with my friends and stuff, and just people that I went to school with and everything. And obviously I actually branched out from that. I didn't use the following I had on that, and I made a whole new Instagram just to like cut the connections that relates to irrelevant things, because to promote an actor's account, you want to keep it strictly, you want to establish a brand, and you don't want to have, a bunch of other stuff, popping up on your screen. And so I still have both of those accounts. And once I grow bigger on my Instagram, I'll probably just make it one. It'll just be me. I'm at sub 2,000 as of right now, January 22nd, 2021. Hopefully, I'm going to grow a lot. I think the way that the algorithm works, and I'll tell you about that really briefly, is that on TikTok, there's a lot. It's easy to expose what I like to call ghost fans. And so essentially, it's a lot of people when they see you and me, Nick, right? They're like, oh, I recognize him from Dhar Mann, right? Like, I know who he is. And we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all the fans out there. You guys see us and you might recognize us, right? But you may not follow us, which is perfectly fine. And on TikTok, it's a lot easier to post a video. And if it goes viral, people will see that content. They'll be like, wait, I know who that is. That's the guy from Dhar Mann. And then your comments are just flooded with Dhar Mann, Dhar Mann, Dhar Mann. And that's, I think, how you get the followers, because there's a lot of what I call ghost fans, and they see the content and it boosts the algorithm because they're like, yo, I know this guy. And it's just a cycle that keeps on going. And on Instagram, it's a little bit harder because you can't just post something and it instantly go viral. It's a lot easier on TikTok. So right now I'm trying to work on transferring some of you guys from my TikTok over to my Instagram. So if you want to go check out my Instagram, link hopefully is in bio, or you can search up Devon Weetly, DEVON WEETLY. It's gonna be lit. I'm doing more lives. I'm going crazy. But yeah, that's a big goal for 2021. Growing my Instagram. TikTok's doing great on its own. So Instagram's big right now, for sure.
I loved your YouTube channel trailer because I had no idea that you could play piano, that you could well, we saw you play basketball a little bit in their first Dhar Mann appearance, but that that was really just a dribble shoot. So I'm like, well, he could have just got lucky on a shot. No. But you have all these facets, so I'm hoping on your channel you're gonna hit those a little bit more. I'm interested in that part of you because I'm trying to get my kids to play piano and they just are not interested. But like, how long? Talk to us a little bit about your music background.
All right. So like I was saying earlier, my mom's side of the family, they're all singers. Like literally all of my mom's side of the family are singers. And so I don't want to say that it just came like naturally to me, but I guess I grew up in it so much that it kind of, I don't know if this is the right word, but kind of like permeated in me. I don't know, or rubbed off on me rather. So I kind of got those skills from early on. I'm not just this grand singer, I'm more of an actor. But that's been a pretty big thing, and hopefully in the future, maybe I'll drop a song. Who knows, But as far as like instruments and piano and stuff like that, I'm not even like this big like pianist. But in fact, like just like you were saying with your kids, when I was younger, my parents tried to put me in lessons, and I was not really for it. I think it's just something that either you have to do on your own, or if your parents put you in it, you have to actually find interest in it in your own. And that's just not where I was at earlier in my life. But now that I'm getting a little bit older, I'm still young, but now that I'm getting a little bit older and I'm finding hobbies of my own, piano, something that I'm starting to pick up, and learning a lot of different songs, and I'm gonna be probably playing the piano and singing the song and putting out on IG. But yeah, that's kind of been my background all my life. Singing actually kind of came a little bit before acting. That's why, like, for musicals, like singing was like the big thing. Like obviously acting's big for musicals, but if you can't sing, you don't have a musical. You know what I mean? So that's what I grew up with, and I just kind of started to convert. So
yeah. I text you. I was like, "Can you sing something for us?" And you're like, "I don't know what am I saying." Like, can you hum a tune or something?
I mean, hey, if you want to edit it in the front, I mean, I could do something, but I mean, we could always just save it for your little what do you call it?
Like a concert.
A little concert. Yeah.
What about basketball? You got to talk to me about basketball and boxing.
So let's talk about that. So basketball. So this isn't really too big of a deal because I feel like almost every kid's probably done this. But when I was like 7, 8, 9, 10, probably all the way up to like 12 or so, I did like every sport. Like I started off, obviously I did like t-ball or something, and then I did soccer for a while, and then I did basketball for a while. I don't actually think I ever got into football, but I did a bunch of sports, and I kind of just found a passion with basketball specifically. And so I played on teams, but I more played just leisurely and for fun, and with my homeboys. It's super fun. And then boxing. Now that has been a new hobby of mine, and I think everyone, I think everyone should at least give boxing a go at some point in their lives. Because I think it's good to know how to, put your hands up and throw some hands. Not that you should be violent. Don't be violent. I'm not encouraging that at all, guys. Okay. Don't tell your parents that I encourage you to go fight them. Okay. But I'm saying you should learn how to, put your hands up in boxing stuff. And so I've been learning that. I've been, getting like virtual lessons and stuff. It doesn't really work that well for boxing, obviously. So hopefully once this pandemic is over, we can, go out and get some lessons, in person. But I've been doing that recently. It's awesome. I think everyone should try it out.
I don't know what else to say, but yeah, I'll just be seeing you on sets and on the screen.
For sure, I hope to work with you soon, man. Like,
yeah,
I can't believe we haven't worked together, but obviously, like, we know of each other because we've seen each other.
Right.
So once we get to work with each other, that'll be dope. And then outside of Dhar, we'll do some collabs for sure. So you guys will be seeing that very soon. Hopefully, you guys, enjoy this duo. And yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. Future is looking bright.
That's right, buddy. Okay, yours is definitely gonna be. Look at the star. Thank you. Thank him by subscribing, following his Instagram and his YouTube. You can always enjoy his TikTok, but he's huge there. So, Devon Weetly, such a pleasure, man. Take care. We'll be in touch.
See you guys. Let's go.
Hey, listen to me.
My name
happens,
is Devon Weetly.
I'm never gonna
I'm
change.
16 years old.
I promise.
And
I'm an actor.
it's time to bring out
who's
our
been on
sixth
stage
and final
since I was
actor.
8 years
I
old.
said no.
A comedian, a Christian, son of the Most High God, a gamer, a daredevil, a student, an editor, a storyteller, a singer, and now
A YouTuber. So, who am I? I don't really know yet.
Yeah, we vibe on this spinning. Yeah, we vibe on that spinning. Yeah.
So you see, we viral.